Hey y'all, this is Amber from Soma Massage Therapy here in Denton, Texas. Today we're going to talk about the importance of breathing correctly, and I'm going to show you a very simple technique you can do even while laying in bed in the middle of the night if you find that your breath is really shallow and tight and you need some guidance in really deepening that. So the average person surprisingly breathes between 17,000 and 30,000 times in a day. Imagine that, 30,000 breaths we take on average in a day. And if we're not breathing correctly, we're really going to strain our neck muscles. So think about people who have like carpal tunnel syndrome, right? People who have carpal tunnel, it's not because they fell on a slippery sidewalk and jammed their wrists. It's because of these what we call repetitive strain injuries, and they're using their wrists incorrectly, maybe when they're typing, just those little micro movements. So now imagine breathing 30,000 times in a day incorrectly and doing that days and days and days on end. You can really strain your neck muscles. And I think it's important too to talk about the correlation between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system with all of this, because the world is in a high state of anxiety right now. We are all in our sympathetic nervous systems, our fight or flight nervous systems. And when we are homebound, and I guess cocooning, maybe to put it in a kinder way, when we're all cocooning at home, we can't fight and we can't flee. So all of that anxiety is stuck in our system and is perpetuating this fight or flight mode, which makes us really anxious and really jittery and can shorten the breath too. So finding time during your day to stretch your body, check out some of the videos we've done here already on our Facebook page and on our Patreon channel. Just going for a nice walk with your dog or with the person you live with, right? Just getting out and moving your body in any way that you can, gardening, moving your body and getting that cortisol, that stress hormone out of your body in whatever way you can is going to help bring you back into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest nervous system. And that's going to help deepen your breath too. So in addition to this breathing exercise I'm going to show you, just keep that in mind. Move your body, dance in your living room, go garden, walk your dog, do some stretches, do some yoga, whatever it takes to move that cortisol and that stress hormone out of your body is going to do you a whole lot of good. Now I want to show you what happens when you're breathing shallowly. I mean, you can feel it. Your breath is up here and you feel like you can't take a deep breath. And what's happening? See how I strain my neck? I'm breathing with my scalene muscles and my pecs up here, and it's really causing a lot of tension. Maybe you're noticing that your arms are kind of going numb when you're asleep at night. Your hands feel a little bit tingly. It's likely from having these really strained neck muscles because you're not breathing correctly. So this is what you need to do. While sitting in your chair, you can just place your hands below your belly button and breathe into your hands. Breathe with your diaphragm, which is underneath your rib cage here. And feel your rib cage really expand. What helps for me is to actually have an object that I can use as a little bit of weight to guide me. So what you can do is lay down and, maybe you have a sack of flour or a sack of beans if you were lucky enough to get one of those before the food shortages started. For me, I've been reading a lot, so I grabbed a book. So lay flat. Place this weighted object. It doesn't have to be heavy. It just needs to be something that is tangible enough for you to feel to bring your attention to that area, okay? So again, my belly button is here, and I'm going to place it just below my belly button. And I'm going to see what I can do to raise and lower this book or the sack of flour or whatever it is that you have. Because that means if I'm raising this book, I'm breathing deeply into my abdomen and really deepening my breath, easing the strain on my neck muscles, and getting me back into my parasympathetic nervous system, my rest and digest nervous system, which will boost my immune system and keep me healthy. So I hope you find some help with all of this. You can do this laying in bed in the middle of the night. You can just take a break now, take a screen break, lay flat, do this for 5 minutes, and just notice how your body feels. If you're able to get a little more feeling and sensation into your hands and your fingers and your toes. Notice if it calms your whole body, maybe your pulse starts to slow down. But do this for a few minutes every day if you can, and really just kind of bring that breath down into your belly. If you appreciate this video and want to support a small business and see more good, inspiring videos, please follow us at patreon.com/Soma Denton. You'll have access to our complete video archive of self-care videos and a whole lot more. Thanks so much. Stay grounded. Breathe deep. We'll get through this, and I'll see you next time.